Hey everyone, this is Tammy. I'm just using one of these gold oval frames that everybody's using in their craft videos. I thought I'd give it a try. I'm starting out by dabbing vintage white acrylic paint by Folk Art all over. I first painted the matting, the board that came in the print, in the frame. And now I'm trying to get in all those little grooves, and I need to get another small, tiny little detail brush because mine was nowhere to be found. So I'm just trying to get it into all those little tiny spots, and I couldn't get the paint in everywhere, but I ended up really liking a little bit of that gold just kind of poking out, so it worked out just great. But I'm putting the first layer on, just using a foam dabber that I got from the Dollar Tree as well, and just dabbing it all over on there. And then I'm drying them both, and they both will definitely need a second coat. Getting a little bit more, and this second coat goes on much better. I'm just kind of, instead of brushing it on, I'm kind of dabbing it on, and it just puts a nice little layer on that chipboard piece that was in the frame. Now I'm doing the second coat on the frame, making sure I get the inside as well, the inside of the frame, and getting the grooves and little crevices as best I can. But like I said, I do like a little bit of that gold popping out. I think it just really added to the project. So after this second coat is on, I will quickly dry it again. Now I'm using Waverly Antique Wax to just get the bumpy parts, the raised areas of the frame, and then also go around the oval in various parts as well too. Just makes it look more old, roughed up, vintage. I love the look that it gives. But if you don't like that look, you can skip this part. So I'm quickly going to give this another quick dry. And then I decided which print I'm using, and these were printed on Mulberry paper. And these are in my Etsy shop. I'll put the link below. Putting a pretty generous layer of Mod Podge. Making sure everywhere is coated. Then laying it down real nice, and just kind of smoothing it out with my hand. I usually have a piece of plastic handy, but I didn't. But this worked out just great. Just drying it with my heating tool and pressing it down with my hand. Now I'm using my little gator sander and going all the way around the edge and making it smooth. Now I'm turning it over, and this is where I realized I put the print on the board upside down, because on one end there's little grooves cut out, and so I had to cut those out, but it worked out just great. Now I'm just putting the print in there, and it looks so adorable. And I'm just putting a little bit of Mod Podge around the frame just to seal it all in, both the paint and that antique wax. And after the video was over, I ended up putting even another layer on, just making sure it was thick enough to seal it all in there. Last thing I'm doing is I grabbed some kind of sheer ribbon that I had and making a little bow, and I'm just going to glue it on the bunny's neck there, and that is it for this project. I thought it turned out great. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.